Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too.
Great lead! Marvellous goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. Real chance to break. Well weighted. Gets the better of his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry, Lewandowski, real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So who's he? Oh, that is asking, up to meet it! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bentancur.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Morata. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Danilo shows great strength. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Morata. Tolisso. Chance to break. Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. And the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it's Morata! Pavard. That'll be a throw. And it's Gnabry. It's the through ball. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Schüller. It's come loose. Quadrado gives chase. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's gone out of play. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Goretzka's delivery. Consolio deals with it effortlessly. Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. This possibly the last play of the half. Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible... The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been found. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Dybala. Big chance! He has done it! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. So will they make it count again? Another corner then. Gets up to head it! Oh, almost a sixth! Rabiot. Danilo. Chiellini. Alexandro plays it forward. Arthur needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Schüller. Morata with the foul. Schüller. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Morata tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Gnabry. Danilo. Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala. Arthur. And here's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Muller tries running with the ball at his feet. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Morata. Kimmich drives it forward. Muller. Lewandowski. Pavard. Set up one goal so far. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. That'll be a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Away from immediate danger. Muller goes looking. Kimmich just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lewandowski. Chiellini. Morata. It is a corner. Hernandez with the... He's had a shot! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Just 5 minutes left. Muller. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. That's not going to make it. Hernandez. Brings it forward. Muller. Ramsey, forward it goes. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alex Sandro. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Tested the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Nicely controlled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. It has gone through to him. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Davis. Gnabry. He's managed to get himself offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. And that's sprayed out wide. Davis. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gnabry. Schüller. Played into space out wide. A spectacular effort! Hoists it forward. Dybala. No, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. Alexandro battles to win it back. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala, he's on his way, has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. It's one! Oh, how good is he? About Morata. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gnabry. And here's Muller. Chance to shoot. And the shot! And it's a goal! Time and space aplenty. He was never going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lewandowski. Alexandro gets it back. The half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Arthur. Dybala. Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso. Massive leap! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bonucci. And it's Dybala. And here's Morata. Oh, what? He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
In he flies! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Tolisso. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Pavard. Muller. This is Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski has a goal! Morata. Now a chance to break. Arthur looking to penetrate opposition lines. Back to the keeper and go again. Tolisso has created one goal already. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Javi Martinez. Not offside that time. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Jerome Boateng, Javi Martinez, Schüller, Goretzka, a scorer already in the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Coman! That would have won it.
Coman really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Chiesa. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Decent looking ball. It's got and the shot! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Rabiot. Chris tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tolisso. Sané. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot drives it forward. Dybala. Goretzka. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.